All right, welcome back, fans of the channel. My brother Michael brought this deer up to me, I don't know, a few days ago, and wants a European mount done. And he did all the hard work. He took the skin off, he took the eyes out, and he removed the tongue. So I won't be able to show you that part, but his question was, how do you get the jaw off? Because I don't know how to do it. And I said, well, it's 6 easy cuts. So I'm gonna show you that right now. I'm going to be using my scalpel blade. I got a number 22 here. Number 23 would work just fine. And then I have this Havalon Piranha right here with a 60 XT. That's going to be your friends. You can do this with a fillet knife or a very thin hunting knife, whatever you got laying around. Now, there is a piece of tissue right here that Michael already removed. So what I would do is I would start right here and loosen up this tissue on the jaw. You can get this jaw off without doing this, but it definitely makes it easier. And then you're just gonna come right through here, and then there's gonna be a piece of meat, and you can see it right here. Let me go ahead and start grabbing this. We wanna take this chunk of meat right off the mandible. That's the lower jaw right here. Sorry, I can only do science. If you watch this channel, you already know that. So you just wanna remove all of this tissue right here, and then that piece of cheek meat, okay? Easy peasy. And then I'm going to flip it over on this side so you can still see. Oh, this is beautiful. See, it's not done on this side. This is perfect. Okay, so I'm pretty sure you can see that thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this right there, slice that off, and then there's a piece of meat. You can see it shaking right on his upper lip here. And I'm going to come right below the eye socket. Watch your fingers, everybody. Scalpels only do one thing. They cut stuff. So you can see I'm going down through the muscle. And listen, if you're using your hunting knife, when you hit bone, you're gonna dull your blade. So just keep that in mind as you go. Now you can see I'm just working, I can feel the mandible with the blade. I'm just gonna work this piece of meat right off. And just, when you hit bone, go a little shallower. Watch your fingers. Okay, just gonna take this off right here. And there's no need to go fast, take your time. And I'm gonna go right under the jawline. And you can see I'm just gonna cut that piece of meat right out of there, throw that in the garbage can. Now I'm ready to go, okay? I'm gonna set that down. I got my 60 XT. I like how long it is. So we got 6 cuts here. All right, let me show you this one first. Put that right there. I'm gonna try to keep my hands out of the way so you can see this. What I'm gonna do is this bone actually goes up underneath. There's a bony arch right here. This bone goes up and it's sitting right there. So what I want to do is I want to take my knife and I'm going to go up underneath the eye socket. Watch. You're just going to come right, and you can see it went in there. And you're just going to keep coming backwards. That's cut 1. Now I'm going to turn it and I'm going to go into the eye socket as well. So that knife has completely went up to the top. That's cut 1. Cut 2. I'm going to do the same thing right here. Okay? Start with my knife facing away. I'm just trying to stay out of the way. So I'm pushing it in there, and then you'll see, there it goes. It goes right up into the eye socket. And then I'm gonna cut all the way back and then a little bit down like that. So I went over and a little L cut right around the back. I'm just gonna go and make sure I got it, and it is good. Now, let's do cuts 3 and 4. Now, Michael has removed the tongue. You can see it's not in there anymore. Okay, but that tongue would be in there if you're trying to do this. So you can remove the tongue on your own, or here's what you do, okay? Just so you can see this. You would start with your knife, you would dive right in the front here, and you're gonna do a cut. Now I'm gonna continue because I know he didn't cut this. Stay right along the jaw, keep sawing, okay? And you're gonna go right up under the jaw, just like that. Just like that, right around the back of the jaw. I'm gonna do the same thing here, so I would be cutting right on the inside of the jaw. Keep cutting, stay into that muscle because we want to free it up. And you can see I just went right along the jaw there. Now that tongue would be in there, so what you want to do is lift this jaw a little bit, and then you want to completely disconnect the tongue here. The next time I get one in, I'll redo this video and show it to you, but just for now, if you want to remove the jaw. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and make sure you come all the way back to the skull. Now the next cut, these are the important ones. This is, if you forget this one, now you can see right there, that muscle's still attached. So we're gonna do cut 5, and I like to slide it right up under there and join that first cut. That's cut 5. Flip this over. I'm gonna come on this side, open his mouth a little bit, and we're gonna go cut 6. That one was already cut a little bit. Good. 6 cuts. Now that should be loose, right? Watch. Set it on his back like that. Just like that. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push down on this jaw while I push up on this one, and it's gonna start to roll out. Oh, it's rolling out. All right, here we go. I'm gonna stand on it like that. You should still be able to see that, hopefully. Hopefully. And then I'm just gonna, watch, it'll roll right out. Here it comes. Here it comes. And it's out. People, it is that easy. 6 cuts. Now, the only thing that would be left, he'd have a big tongue here, and you'd have to cut that off to get this ready for the Euro. But that's out, and I'll tell you what, you might want to save that, power wash it, clean it up, put your name on it, keep it for a souvenir. All right, that's how you remove a jaw if you're going to do a Euro mount. See you next time.